Let's go! Let's go!
And welcome back to Rise of the Runelords. The only stream where Runelords in fact rise and maybe fall and then rise again. Well, we haven't met one yet, so we'll have to see.
Yes.
I fall down, then I get up again. Ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, then I get up again.
But anyway, a recap of what happened last time. Last time on Runelords, the party, we left you off with getting hired by the Lord Mayor Magnimar to go up to the Hook Mountain area to see what's going on with the Order of the Black Arrow, as they haven't reported in for about a month. Accepting this, alongside Shalu, the party did some last-minute shopping, wherein, in needing a map for Torund, and by the fucking luck of the dice, you managed to find an Osirian elephant.
I pet his head.
Enjoy that elephant while it lasts.
It's extremely muscly head.
Yes, just look at the muscle on this boy.
You say while it lasts, but here's the thing, it might last as long as me.
We shall see, we shall see.
It might, who knows?
Anyway, so after having gotten the supplies, you all headed towards the northeast. Over the course of several days, it became very apparent that the weather was shifting from light to moderate snow to more moderate to heavy rains and winds. Furthermore, on the last stretch of the journey, due in part to a shift in the winds, it was found that you're all being followed by something demonic. What that is, who is really to say? But it's following you, presumably. Continuing forward, you all eventually made it to the small village just south of the Hook, Turtleback Ferry, so named after the turtle-shell boats that they used to ferry around the river. Disembarking, Liam found by his magic-detecting eye that a strange tattoo is marked upon many of the local dockhands as well as the people in town. And we pick right back up now with you all having spent a night at the local inn, the Turtle's Parlor. So yes, about a day has passed since arriving in the Turtleback Ferry, and to say that you all have garnered attention is an understatement.
I like my big elephant.
I don't like people looking at me.
Oh, you get used to it.
I'm sure it's fine. Potentially.
You don't like that one meme where it's like the lady just looking at like the dude and like kind of angry like he just looks at Torund, who has like the firearm and riding an elephant. Just who left?
Liam.
Oh,
Don't worry, it's sometimes the internet's like that.
okay.
Just go ahead, keep going.
No,
Yeah,
keep going. The show must go on, as they say.
yes. Basically just slight annoyed confusion, then goes back to just looking around.
So yeah. A lot of people paying you closer attention than would usually be comfortable of doing. Then again, Mortar, to say people have given you such looks before is also an understatement, given, your current attire, and you're perhaps one of the few gunslingers this side of, Western Avestan.
Yeah.
Oh, so is it true that you can shoot concentrated fireballs out of your eyes?
Fuck. I was expecting you to bring... No, I can't shoot concentrated fireballs out of my eyes.
Damn, I really wish we could. It would have been so fucking cool.
It would be, but I'm not a spellcaster. I can shoot fast enough, it might look like it, though.
Very true, very true.
There's... Might be a factor.
So, as all of you are sort of sitting around, probably, enjoying the early morning, no doubt, probably just, having, actually, what would you be having for breakfast? If at all.
What is the orcish breakfast usually looking like?
Well, it's less of a orcish breakfast than, what's local.
Oh, that is true. What is the most foul thing you can feed me?
How much do you think orc would eat?
Well, it is Turtleback Ferry, and they are situated next to a lake.
There we go.
So, presumably, they're going to have a lot of fish.
Salmon?
What's happening? I'm sorry, my internet died.
Disgusting breakfast.
Yes. Alright, so in terms of what's the most foul thing they have, the most foul things they have would actually come up from Lake Cole, or probably somewhere within the clay. Well, it'd probably be Lake Cole.
I'll just take the salmon then.
It's less of a salmon and more of a, they call it a dark gar.
Huh. What? What?
Okay, so it's effectively a garfish. For those playing the home game, a garfish is a long, lean fish with a muscular body and a head with long jaws filled with sharp razor teeth.
I'm looking this up. Looks like a dolphin.
I'll see if I can find an image.
Why it look like a dolphin, but as a fish?
Yes! I'm just gonna put this up on stream for people to see. Those at home, that's a gar.
Hold on. I'm looking. I gotta look.
I'm going to post this in the Discord so y'all can have a look at this.
How big are those things usually?
Large size.
It's a local gar at a local fish tank.
I want to fight one.
I mean, they're fish, though.
Okay. And?
So, Keston would actually probably chime up. But y'all, we got some garfish that we get it from Lake Cole. There's also a few of them garfish in, Clay Bottom Lake.
Can I fight one?
Look, if y'all want to go swimming with them fishes, you can go right ahead. Just don't be too surprised when they start chomping at your niblets.
Yeah, but I mean, can I fight one?
I mean, hypothetically, if y'all go swimming.
I'll watch out for that. Anyways, you got salmon.
They look a lot less threatening in that picture.
Actually, let's see. Do they in fact have salmon?
No, they don't. They don't have my wyvern.
You haven't asked around for the wyvern yet. But it would seem that you're in luck, as they do in fact have a bit of salmon.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Nice bit of claybon salmon. Yeah, we got a couple of them in back. I can get you a couple slices of that what you want.
Alright. Yeah, sure.
Alright, cool. And Keston is going to go in back, and he's going to start cutting up a few slices of salmon, probably from the tail end. And then he is just going to put it on a nice open fire grill. So, what is everyone else doing this morning?
Go get a maid somewhere.
You
well,
did say that. You did say before that, like, last, my guy was seen was like in Hook Mountain, right?
The what in the mountain?
My wyvern.
Yeah.
And Hook
Yep.
Mountain.
Don't worry, it's going to become very obvious where the wyvern is.
Okay. I was just going to be asking around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. What is there? Bleh. Sorry, I'm a bit tired.
Nah, worries.
Very far.
Is there any what type of breakfast options would they have?
Fish, porridge, eggs, probably bread and butter, a bit of honey.
Probably. So
Yeah, that'd probably be the main ones they got.
Hmm.
yeah, I'd
Okay.
probably get some. Probably an omelet with fucking salmon inside of it and some fucking toast with some honey and butter.
Alright, so, yeah, omelet, salmon omelet, alright, you got it. I'm guessing he goes back to his little kitchen area and he just starts, putting eggs together, mixing in some sliced bits of salmon, a few other little bits and pieces, and starts whipping around before putting it on, a plate on the grill, and is going to go cooking that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and eventually, he comes back with both of your breakfast and puts it right for you. Alright, it's gonna be about a gold each for those.
Alright. Just flicks a gold towards him.
Cool, he
Did I
catches it.
get any money while I was gone because I got robbed?
Did my money get bigger too?
No.
Okay. Alright. Just wanted to make sure. I just want to make
As
sure I don't
for,
flick an entire plate at this guy's face.
As for you, Mortar, tell you what, roll for me, do you have any profession skills?
More than you need me to pay, I can pay for
Which
you.
is to say, do you have any craft or do you have profession?
I have profession as a skill. It doesn't say what it is on there.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna be nice and say just roll me a D100.
Swag. 57.
Okay, cool.
I probably killed someone in the
As you were roaming around the streets of Magnimar, you happen to stumble upon about 4 gold pieces in the mud.
Oh.
I mean, I could have just paid for you if you really needed it.
I mean,
No.
a gold piece is a gold piece.
Yeah.
And at least you have some money.
Yes, I have 3 gold. Okay. I'm imagine he doesn't like people paying for him out of character.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, yeah, he's just like, I got it.
Right then.
So,
And I'm digging home. I'm the biggest bird.
having had your breakfast, what does the party wish to do?
Probably keep looking for that one place.
Hmm.
No, yeah, didn't I? Did I get anything when I asked about the wyvern?
I mean, okay, are you asking about the wyverns?
Yeah, I said that
Ah.
before.
Sorry, I don't think I heard that bit. Anyway.
No, my bad.
So you're asking Keston, have you, anything about wyverns and whatnot? And he just looks up at you with like a wry eye, like fully like cocked eyebrow. What y'all gone looking for any of them wyverns?
My tribe.
Alright, well,
Yeah, and Futaro over here needs a friend.
Look, I don't know what's going on with that there lizard of yours, but could you, we want none of them wyverns down here, right? We already have enough trouble with the local wildlife as is. Like bear attacks, five-tailed cougars, the old, wolf. Bit more of them than coming down these parts as of late, and we don't need none of that. Least of all, any of them wyverns up at that there mountain, swooping in on us.
So they're all wyverns then.
Well, yeah, at the Wyvern Mountains.
Oh.
Which preferably we'd like them to stay.
What's the Wyvern Mountains? Out of character?
Out of character, you're going to have to ask around town a little bit more if you want to find out what's going on with the Wyvern Mountains.
Alright, I'll get back to you on this then.
Well, I prefer you didn't ask me about them wyverns, but yeah.
Consumes breakfast.
Yep. So again, what is the party doing?
I'm gonna potentially. Well, I mean, we're investigating this place, right?
Let's get him. If not, whatever.
To be precise, you guys got hired to come around this area to investigate what's going on with the Order of the Black Arrow. Which, again, hasn't really been reporting in for about a month now.
Yep.
It was up in Hook Mountain. Oh.
Okay. Can you tell me in which direction does the Order of the Black Arrow operate?
Wait, Order of the Black Arrow? Fuck, I would love me some of them Order of the Black Arrow people. It's been fucking ages since any of them came down around these parts.
Have any idea as to why, or...?
Not really my business. I just stay here and make sure I run my inn, tavern, whatever you want to call it. I make sure this place is nice and spiffy for them boys. Last we heard from them was about, about a month ago, I would say.
Yeah, neither has anybody outside. That's actually why we're here.
Wait, y'all here to, see what's going on with them boys? Right,
yeah.
Well, alright, cool, excellent. Alright, well, you see here, right? Them boys, be up at their, Fort Rannoch, like, right up in, the north by the Kriegwood. You see, their whole job is to keep them, gosh dang Kriegs under control, you hear.
Yeah.
But, we haven't really been heard, so, well, none of us has been, brave enough to go venturing up that way. Because, do that, well, we gotta go over the old rickety bridge.
I see. I mean, we could do it.
I mean, if y'all want to go that way, that's on you. I would certainly love to know what's going on with, whatchamacallit, what's his face? Jackadurse, or, whatchamacallit. Give me a sec. I need to make sure I get the name right. Yeah. That's right. Jacker Droz, Dracker Ross, and at this point Shayla chimes up. It's Jackadros. Oh yeah, that's old Jackadoodle whatchamacallit. Anyway, yeah, if I'd like to know what's going on with that guy. The guy really paid well.
Alright,
I sincerely hope that boy's still alive, but well, you know what goes on with them rangers, right? They're always lurking around in them woods. You never quite know if anything's gonna be sneaking up on them or they're gonna be sneaking up on someone else.
That is true.
Shelly just kind of looks like at both the innkeep and you, Torund. Just a bit of a dirty look.
They're all a bit strange. It's
Strange. I assure you, my very muscular, orcish acquaintance. Y'all are probably the strangest beings we've had in this here town for quite some time.
oh, trust me, when you have as many scars as we do, you tend to look like this.
Yeah, so, people that want to, roll for me an int or a wisdom check.
Okay.
The DC for this is not high.
Okay, wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom or int. Tora noticed
I
it.
got it.
My wisdom is higher.
Cool.
Come
Mortar.
on.
Unfortunately, Mortar, you didn't really notice this as much. I think, in all honesty, Mortar, you're still taken a bit aback by the fact that, just gonna get, this fucking thing. This absolute unit of an elephant.
Oh no, my breakfast is just bussin'.
Oh, that could be true.
Marcy's a good girl.
Salmon omelet. Unconventional, but actually tastes pretty nice, all things considered. But,
Hold
yeah.
on, and I'm trying to roll for it. It's just
nice.
getting this character sheet up. You said intelligence?
Int or wisdom, whichever one you want to roll.
Int is higher.
Cool. So everyone except for Mortar noticed this. This town seems to only really, from what you've seen, the only people you've seen in town have been humans or halflings. You have not seen anything else.
So it's full of short people then. Midgets. Okay, gotcha.
Hey, that's a slur.
No, it's not. I mean, I could call you
coming
no
from
whites
the
first
massive man, yeah, that's kind of a slur.
I don't see how that's a slur.
Well, anyway, if y'all gonna be going up to that there Fort Rannoch, I wish y'all luck.
Oh,
Oh, by the way, y'all... I hate to ask this, but, are y'all gonna be coming back? Like, should I be reserving rooms, or,
We might.
Alright, well, if you're gonna do that, can I get, like, an upfront payment of at least a goal for the next day, just so I can keep those in reservation for yous?
well, just
Nah. We'll
Give them a
buy-
couple of gold pieces. Just
Wow.
to settle them down.
Why, thank you kindly, lady. And he takes the gold and just gonna put it into his pocket, and he seems a lot happier than he was when you guys first arrived.
huh.
Well, anyway, y'all have fun storming that there castle.
What? Okay. I'm gonna check on my elephant now.
Alright, y'all do that. As you go outside, and... Elephant. Actually, no, I think I got a proper SFX for this.
Very swole elephant, by the way.
Yes.
Ooh.
Hey, here we go.
Perfect. I feel like I was about to hear a piano fall from the sky. What? Oh, there you are. Hey, we're just about to be heading out. I'm gonna climb on top of him.
Okay. Just gonna put this to back. Alrighty then. So for the purposes of encountering party balance, at least for this, I'm going to opt that RA as well as Adrianna are going to stay back in town to do a little bit more digging about the general area, mostly because their players aren't here, and I don't wish to endanger their characters needlessly.
Yes, that's fair.
Does anyone have any objections to this?
Nope.
Not really, no, but I can't move the elephant.
Oh, yeah. 1 moment, please. Let me just... There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, so, with that, you know you're heading, which is north.
Head north until I see a big tower. Or house.
So, anyone going to do anything else in town before doing that, or are we just heading north?
I mean, before I go again, I was probably just going to keep asking around about the Hook Mountain stuff, the wyverns and all that.
Take a look at the bear trap, the chain trap.
The chain trap that you got?
No, Torund currently holds it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You look at the chain trap, it's... Nothing much has changed about it, it's still the chain trap.
I wanted to fiddle with it. If you don't mind, Torund.
No, it's fine, just make sure you give it back.
Alright, yeah, you get the chain trap and you start fiddling with
It's
it.
a very, very large just chain. Like, fucking, he drops it. For a solid second, it's still dropping the rope.
I'm just gonna move people that are gonna be going. And these two are gonna be here. Alright, cool. So, heading north. Torun, you said you wanted to ask around a little bit about Hook Mountain and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. 1 moment, please. I need to get my table up.
Alright.
Alrighty, so, you, in effect, are searching for, at this point, rumors. Now, people are going to be, like, approaching you just naturally by virtue of the fact that, big orc man, elephant, elf, Wei-Yang, half-orc, and then, Ranveig, who's just kind of, like,
Afraid, yeah. I'm
normal.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna...
Yeah, I'm the normalest person here, aren't I?
I'm sorry, I'm getting really tired. I'm gonna be heading out. I apologize.
No worries.
I'll be here the week after next.
Alright, cool.
Or actually-
So question, do you want your character to be tagging along with this, or do you want them to hang back?
They can tag along, since
Okay.
you aren't doing any combat tonight, right?
Oh no, combat's happening tonight, probably.
No, wait, if there's no
My policy when it comes to players that aren't here is that if you drop to 0 years full unconscious, you don't die.
Actually, wait. I built a tank. I'll be fine.
Okay.
If anything happens to my character, so as long as you aren't gonna kill them, I'm fine. Because
I don't kill player characters when the player isn't here.
Yeah, I know. That's fair. And he can probably handle himself because I always build tanks.
Yep.
Anyway,
now, in combat, what role would you want him to do? Do you want to just sort of like hang back and shoot, or do you want to be up front and shooting things in the face?
So hang back and shoot, but if someone needs help, go up close then.
Yep.
Basically, like, so if anyone is in danger, make sure to, like, because he's not a bad guy, and he isn't gonna, like, leave someone hanging.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. Anyway.
In that case,
Have a good
take
night.
care, my dude.
Yep. Sorry I couldn't stay up. I'm just...
That's
long
fine.
day. Have a good one.
Alright, so,
Just the three of us.
Torrent, you're looking for rumors. Give for me either a diplomacy or a knowledge local.
Let me just check something real quick. I think it's local diplomacy. Yeah, knowledge local is higher, way higher.
Alright, cool. Roll it.
15.
That takes something. Alright. Roll for me a d12.
Oh, that's big, baby. That's big.
As this shall determine what rumor you hear.
11.
Oh!
That's big, baby.
So as you are approaching north, you overhear two of the locals talking about something. Oh, you know that damn river between that, that Storable Deep and the Skull River? Yeah, you hear how haunted that place be? From all those drowned hereabouts, Mate, you're talking crazy. Crazy! No, I tell you, that skull carved on that dam let them ghosts watch you from afar, you see. And that's how they get you, right? Donovan, is this like that one time that you saw you thought you saw your mother's ghost, but turned out it was just your Magnimar in the house with your neighbor's grandpappy? No, it's nothing like that situation, let me tell you. I tell you, them ghosts, it's the skull, I tell you. Yeah, that's great. So, I'm just gonna go back to fishing. You have fun, Don. Yeah, I will. Crazy son of a gut.
Yeah, what was that guy about?
I don't know.
Fucking weirdos.
That's the rumor you heard. Something about a skull in a river.
So like skull in the Skull River or skull in a river up ahead?
He said between the Storable Deep and Skull River. So there's some place called Skull River. Yeah, presumably.
Right to the left of this. Right to the west of this.
So that's you, Torund. Does Liam or Ranveig, do either of you two wanna?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, what the heck?
No.
Are we all up on the elephant here?
If you want to be on the elephant, I would say
it seems
with
like
Torund.
we're all on the elephant.
It's more of I'm just grouping you together so it's easier to move you.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to be on the elephant, I think you can fit like two, maybe. Liam could fit on there, maybe one or two others. Alright, so.
Trailer, you cool with walking?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm gonna
prefer horses anyway.
Well, Ataro might give you a ride.
I'm good. I'm fine.
Yes, that's right. They're friends.
Whatever they said. Anyway.
I can't understand a single thing they're saying.
So, yes.
I'll translate she's saying friend.
Alright, whatever. So yeah, Liam and Ranveig, if you want to do rumors, then diplomacy or knowledge local. If not, then we will in turn move on.
Alright, let's see, knowledge local.
Alright, that's good enough. Roll me a d12. Ranveig, that's also good enough. Both of you roll me d12.
Alright.
Alright. Cool.
12.
A 12 and a 6. Alright, so we'll do the 12 first. So as you're passing by, you actually overhear a couple of people heading back from the woods, like axe cutters, woodsmen, and they seem to be talking about the Black Arrows. You hear? No one ever believes me, but them that leader of the Black Arrows, what was his name? Braden. Yeah, Braden! No, not Braden. It was, Baden. That was it, I think. He's got something going on over at that there lake, you see. I seen him coming and going from that old White Willow you hear. And, some friend. And, with some of them, friends of his. I'm pretty sure he ain't up to nothing good. Nothing really lives in them swamps at all. Yeah, whatever. Now, you gonna help me with this log or not? Yeah, sorry, there. And they just passed by. Howdy! So, that was that one.
Interesting.
And then, of course, there's some more woodsmen heading by, and and Ranveig, you managed to overhear this.
Ooh.
Aye. Yeah, I heard a few months ago, before these rains started, that, well, you hunting friends of mine, right? They braved the Valley of the Broken Trees for, them boars and whatnot. But they found these enormous footprints. Giant-sized footprints, mate. Bad enough we've got ogres, but giants moved into the valley. Sure hope the Black Arrows can take care of it. Yeah, but no one's heard from the Black Arrows in about a month. It's not good for us. But you know what's worse? Well, a couple nights ago, when there was that thunderstorm we had. Yeah? Well, a friend of mine who was in Valley of Broken Trees said he can always hear the pound of the thunder on the ground, but there weren't any flashes. Well, what could have caused that? I don't know, lad. Frankly, I'm not fucked enough to find out. Speaking of, it's like, what time of day is it? It's like the morning, dude. Yeah, well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere in the world. I'm gonna go get wasted.
Get you some Irish dew, huh? That good old Mountain Dew.
It's up in the morning. We're going to go over there and get ourselves a pint of Guinness with that there Mountain Dew there, lad.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Rocky Mountain High there, lad.
Go.
And as such, those be the rumors that y'all hear. As you move north, as I need to copy Bossy, and I am going to move y'all here. As you start to head up the way, all the way to the northern end of town, wherein you find an old rickety bridge.
Ooh. That's the thing they were talking about.
I'm just gonna go
But my orphan gets smaller all of a
There,
sudden.
it's now bigger.
Let's see, which spells did I put?
I'm just gonna put here. And as you approach the old rickety bridge, which appears to be a rope bridge, hung over a bit of a distance down, not like a major distance, probably about 5-10 feet above the river that runs just down idly. As the bridge itself starts to sway about in the breeze just a little bit. Is at this point, I would like everyone to give me a perception.
Okay.
Okie dokie. 24.
Alright, cool. So,
Working
Torund.
on it.
Right. Cool. Alright, Torund and Liam. Along with Shailu, the both of you notice this. About there-ish, appears to be like a little shrub by the bush, but the more you look at it, you realize that's not really a shrub. That looks like someone small that's disguised as something.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm just going to enlarge the token so people can see.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, bossy, go stomp on that.
Bossy, if you want to make Bossy do that, please roll for me an animal handling.
Okay. Actually, hold on. I got that funny orc thing. Let me check how many times I can actually do that. Hold on. Should be at 1. Now it's at 0. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna be using, or add my strength. I'm gonna be adding my strength to this.
Oh, cool. Alright, roll it.
Gotcha. Animal. Plus 7, that's a, 25, I believe.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Handling. Alright, cool. So if I got this correct, you want to get Bossy to go up and stomp on this.
Yes.
Okay, cool. This will count as an attack, and you have made the DC. So as such, Bossy is just going to come over to here. And as Bossy lifts up one of its massive fucking feet to step on this small gnome creature, which is to say it's a gnome, pops out from the bushes and go, wait, no. Do you wish to continue, or do you want to crush the small?
Wait, no, slow down.
Animal handling.
Be a big man and don't be mean to the little small.
No, I gotta hear this one out real quick. See if it's not gonna try and jump out and kill us.
Okay, Bossy is going to continue the thing. Alright.
That's...
Ooh, that's unfortunate. As Bossy raises for support, and so I'm going to give this thing a reflex save, just to be nice.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's good enough. As Bossy slams down a foot, this thing does a somersault into the air and jumps upon this post here. And you see what appears to be they have this wicked smile on their face that they don't seem to be able to undo. They're wearing a slanted, long, witch-like hat with various vines and bits and bobs attached to it, along with their general attire, which is just coated, like, head to toe in brambles and bush and leaves and dirt and whatever they could sort of, like, clamber onto themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just looking at you with this weird look in the eye. Don't you go stomping on ticky-tock rocksucker! It's very rude, it is, yes!
I mean, what kind of person goes hiding around in bushes?
What kind of person doesn't hide in bushes? There's so many good things to be found in the bush.
I mean, usually people don't need to hide in them if they're innocent. They're not going to do shit.
No, I wasn't hiding. I was exploring. Yes. I was looking for the worms, you see. So, the worms. The worm people, they're in the ears of everyone. They control the world. They control the mayor. Yes. I need to find the worm.
Tell me more about these worm people.
She somersaults right next to Ranveig. You wish to know of the worms, do you?
On top of the...
Well, we heard about the beans, so...
What beans? Where? Where the bean people go? We need to exterminate them right this instant.
You might want to be careful about that one. That one kind of exceeded her.
Worm people.
At this point,
How do you
Charlotte-
know if you're not a worm person?
Simple, because I talked to the worm itself, and the worm does not recognize me. I'm not part of the hive mind. Or am I?
Could the worm be
Maybe that's what it
right?
was.
What worm? Where's the worm?
At this point, Shayla walks up and just goes, she just takes this very, very deep sigh. Hey, Tiki Taka.
What? It's little Shay. There you are.
Oh, you know her?
Yes, I know this one since she was a wee little elf.
Oh. Wait, so was it...
Yeah.
Hey, Shaylee, was it bad that I was almost about to kill this person, or...
Truth be told, the world wouldn't miss them if she did.
Oh, now that's just rude, Shay. Don't tell me you're in league with the worms all of a sudden. Of course you are, that's why you left. It was to go converse with the worm knight. Well, you cannot have my chocolate cake. No, no, sirree. Hey, that's my chocolate cake.
She's crazy. I like her.
Crazy?
Is she on
I'm
top...
not crazy. You're crazy. What is craziness?
Is she on top of the elephant right now?
Yes.
I'd like to grab her by the back of her scruff and just, like, you know, flop her off.
You grab the back of her scruff. Make for me a grapple check.
Okay. Hey guys, it's me, Torund. 32.
You succeed in grappling her. As you reach forth a big meaty hand, you get her by, not just the scruff of the neck, you get her by her whole head. And as you do so, your hand is coated in some weird kind of gunk. As you just, like, take her and you plop her off. And she does a little somersault to the ground.
Very rude. The mountain man doesn't like me.
You're upsetting Bossy.
The mountain man.
One moment, please. I shall check with the... One moment, please.
She starts to, at this point, she grabs something from her bag. It appears to be a couple of herbs. She crushes them in her hand. She rubs her hands with them, and then she starts to say some words in a language none of you understand. As a sigil of divine energy appears, and she thrusts forth her hands into herself. She then just taps Bossy on the leg. She is then just going to come around to the front. She goes,
Hello there, what is your name? Oh, I see. Yes. Well, I'm dearly sorry that they don't get to call you by the name. These are very rude people.
What is her name?
Well, you can only find out if you ask her politely. Do it! Come on, do it!
She's trying to take her.
What is your name?
So your name is Bro.
I know, right? They're so rude, aren't they? But tell you what, dear, if you ever want to have a tea party, you know where to find me, alrighty? Okay, there you go.
Okay, you've overstayed your welcome. Get the fuck out of here.
Alrighty, cool. Now, by chance, are you trying to cross the old rickety bridge?
Oh, yeah, no, we were trying to fucking get past here.
Okay, off you go.
Okay.
So, are you leaving Bossy behind, or are you trying to take her across the rope bridge?
Yeah, you had giant people, very heavy people, trying to cross a very rickety bridge.
Get back on, Bossy.
What?
I cast Fly on Bossy.
One moment, please. I need to check this real quick. Yep, nope, you can do this.
There, I even took out the.
Yeah, it's fine.
Man.
Liam, you have a... You start to say arcane words, and you start to make the appropriate hand signals as from your spell component pouch you pull out a wing feather.
I can imagine that it just sprouts out.
And using it as a focus, you cast forth onto Bossy. Fly. As with a bit of faith, trust, and pixie dust, the elephant starts to fly off the ground, and I am losing what sanity I have.
Hey. Can I take my potion of reduced person and join Bossy in her flying?
You're on the elephant.
Yeah, the only person who's not on is Shayla.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shailu is going to... She sees this, just blinks audibly a few times.
Did you expect better of me?
I keep forgetting you have certain things. And as such...
This is the best day of my life. I am on a flying elephant.
This is what this game has become. As Shayla's just gonna hang her head down, just go, yep, these are the people I'm with.
You best take care, Shay. But be aware of the big one. He doesn't like the elephant. Oh, Tiffany, the elephant, doesn't like it when he doesn't scratch her behind the ears. Alrighty, have fun storming the castle. Now, where was the worm?
Ah, Tiffany. Thank you.
You didn't hear nothing.
And assuming there aren't any other problems, the party crosses the old rickety bridge.
Quite easily, actually.
Yes. And Liam, as you get to about there, a sudden gust of wind starts to pick up, rocking the bridge left and right at a more uneven pace than before. And nothing else happens.
Yeah, she just fucking bolted down there. Jesus.
Because she's like, "Yep, nope, I'm done with this already. Let's go."
Well, we're just having a little bit of fun.
No, I prepared bird fly hearing old rickety bridge last session anyway.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is true. All right. And as such, the party continues onward. Crossing the old rickety bridge. You start to head down the path right by the Skull River. And what is known simply as the Kriegwood. And as you get to about there, I'd like everyone to make for me a perception check.
Perception.
Cool. Ranveig, you spot this. As you get to about there, sort of looking idly at left and right, you happen to notice something shiny in the woods. Just like a little bit in. You notice like a very familiar glow from within.
Very shiny, very familiar.
And Liam, you have your eye that's constantly detecting magic, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Ranveig, do you point this out?
What about Draconic?
I will point this out, yeah. Something seems very shiny and very familiar. And I can't seem to put my finger on it.
The Draconic Eye wouldn't be sensing this. It's more the constant detect magic thing that Liam's glass eye has.
Understandable.
Yeah. So, as Ranveig, you point this out, and Liam, you turn your attention to there. At the very edge of your detect magic radar, you're picking up magic. In the same direction where that shiny thing is.
I wonder what's over there. I would signal for Futaro to go closer.
Alright, so are you the one going closer on Futaro, or is it just Futaro?
I'm on Futaro.
Okay, cool. So I am going to bring you here. And I'll just
I'll be coming with you.
and I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna put this here. Alright, so Liam, are you the only one going off to investigate this, or is everyone else gonna follow?
I'll join
You can
because
come if you
my
want.
intuition that detected this.
Just want to make sure nothing bad happens. Hops
Alright.
off. Pat's Bissy on the head, or Bossy, excuse me.
As I'm taking it, everyone disembarks.
Yes.
And you happen to notice as you get there, and as you're heading into what appears to be a small clearing, wherein there appears to be a bit of a mound in the middle of it that has a few loose rocks here and there. By a tree here, you happen to notice that there's a dead body.
Oh.
And Liam, your magic eye is picking up... what actually is the school of magic? I think it's enchantment. So,
Enchantment, huh?
yep, enchantment. For that one, it would be enchantment. From the distance, you can attempt to make a spellcraft to figure out what that is.
Alright.
Okay, a 16. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna switch music. Doing a bit of spellcraft to try and work out what it is from a distance. Now, you can't really get as good a look at it, but you can clearly tell there's magic. It appears to be that the armor of this individual is normal, but you can tell it's coming from a short sword at their side. It's looking to be about a +1.
Okay. Sensing a fight when I get near that dead body.
Well, you if you're gonna get near the dead body, you gotta actually move the token.
Before I approach, I'm just going to do the Order of Desecration.
Alright.
You want me to keep watch, or?
I'm just gonna put that on there.
I'm just checking the...
There you go.
Alright.
That's a big ass aura, though. Like Jesus.
Yeah.
We're going to go towards the body around there.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I'll hop off the Taro and
Cool.
inspect the corpse.
Cool. And as you get to about there... One moment, please. I would like for you to make me a reflex save.
Yep, saw that coming.
Do a flip.
Reflex save.
Oof. That's unfortunate. And as you get to about there, and as you're starting to investigate the body, you take a wrong step as, all of a sudden, a rope snare that was right next to the body. I will just reveal this. Quickly, it latches around your foot and starts to haul you up, upside down by this tree. And is at that point, as you effectively reach the full height, more ropes suddenly pull. And now I have to ask you, what's your flat-footed AC? As 3 crossbow bolts showed up.
Flat-footed is 16.
16, okay. Okay, all 3 of these are gonna hit you.
What the fuck?
So yeah, Torn and Ranveig, you watch as a snare lifts Liam up into the air, as all of a sudden 3 crossbow bolts shoot at him from different directions.
Can I start running to try to rescue?
Yep. This isn't going to prevent him from getting shot, but this will. You can cut him down.
I'd rather be able to get closer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could easily get closer. So Liam, you are going to take 18 points of non-lethal damage. As 3 crossbow bolts shoot into you. But they do not pierce you. Which is a little odd, to say the least.
What? Is there a dead body here? And why is it the fuck?
And Torund, Ranveig, Liam, I'd like the 3 of you to make me perception checks.
Perception?
Yeah.
I imagine I'm just gonna be. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking like pull open the tree and look into it.
Okay, first things first, who's cutting Liam down?
I mean, I was just imagining it would be like just me tearing, severing the rope. Like, that'd be.
Oh, yeah, easy. Yeah, Torund, you just reach out your draconic hand and just you let it do the work. As Liam, you fall back down again.
Mm-hmm.
A little worse for wear.
Good.
As
Yeah.
it was
Odd.
18 non-lethal. So Torun, the first thing you notice, as well as Ranveig, in fact you both did pretty good. You both notice. Actually, no wait. Only Torun would actually notice this. Unfortunately, Ranveig, you won't notice the crossbows, but you will notice the other thing. Liam, you definitely notice this. You can see the position of the crossbows.
Pull it open like a bush.
And you can also notice that, like, the position where the crossbows are, you note the actual, like, rope and pulleys used that have just been hidden by, like, dirt and leaves underfoot. But you also notice, attached to this tree, another rope that seems to just, well, less of a rope and more of a string, a very thin string, mind you, that seems to be going off in that direction. And all 3 of you can just hear bells. Like, very low pitch, but you can just hear bells.
Can I pick up this tree?
You can certainly try.
Darn.
I think this very much could be some kind of trap.
Oh, it is a trap.
Aye.
Well, the trap
Yeah.
won't be able to work if there's no tree, so, yeah.
Nah, traps are already been sprung. And Show's just going to take a look at the arrows. Blunt tips. Whoever set this up probably wasn't trying to kill whatever it took. Probably knock it out.
Luckily, we're stronger than that.
Yeah. But for a commoner, well, common person is probably going to get smacked by this, and that's them. And Liam, in the north, you can just start to hear the sound of footsteps. No, that's not right. It's not footsteps. They're traveling. No. Footsteps. Steps are
I need
too.
3 seconds. My mom's calling me right now. I think that
Cool.
might be about the food.
There are too many steps. They're too in sync. Several of them. Running towards here. And you can just hear the sardonic bay of some kind of hound. Off in the north.
Should we take a look at that?
You have 1 round. What are you doing?
Let's see. I'm hopping back on Fitaro.
Alright, cool, that's your move.
And readying my crossbow.
Cool. Alright, Ranveig, what are you doing?
Getting my weapons ready.
Cool.
Bracing
Which one?
myself. The glaive.
Alright, cool. You get your glaive out, and you're readying yourself for what's going to come. Shaylu takes out her bow and is going to knock an arrow. Mortar is going to take out their 6-piece and is going to make sure that they got some bullets loaded in the chamber. Furtaro is going to do as Furtaro does. And, alrighty then. So, Torund, you have 1 round. What are you doing?
What happened? What's happening?
And, wait, Liam.
Oh,
You-
for some reason, it moved me down. I don't know why.
Before I start saying what I'm doing, can I know what's going on?
So effectively what's happened is that you guys heard, Liam heard the sound of some kind of dogs coming in from the north. You have 1 round, most people decide what they're doing. What you doing, Torund?
I'd like to pick up a big boulder.
Okay, cool, strength check.
Strength check.
Probably one of these ones.
By the way,
One of which ones?
what did we do with the org? The warg.
Chopper?
He's sitting.
Chopper.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's sitting at like the tavern in. Is he in the city, or I'm pretty sure I left him in the other tavern because I didn't want to bring him with me. Because I didn't want to have him.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's in fucking Magnimar, right?
Wait, did you leave Chopper at Magnimar? I thought you brought him along.
Did I bring him along?
Okay, look, it's a warg. If he's not with you, there's only so much that tavern people
here's
are
the
gonna put
thing.
up with.
If he's not here,
I would probably say he's back at the Turtle Parlor, all things considered, with Adrianna and
I'd rather him having him being taken care of by the people who are staying back. So
yeah, cool.
Yeah. But yeah,
All right, cool.
So just regular strength check, or
Yeah, just regular strength.
okay. I don't know why I said that. My acrobatics and my strength are the same.
Yeah,
24.
cool. Yeah, you pick up the rock. Would you like to use your move action to gain the feats that let you use improvised weapons? Well,
I already have that.
oh, do you?
Yeah.
All right, cool. In that case, you have the rock. Now-
big rock.
I would like everyone to roll for me some initione.
Oh, it's an Sashimi.
I always
Wow!
roll the worst initiative.
I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird.
Alrighty then. I'm going to just roll for old Shay Shay.
Torrent's sitting here like, I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird.
Alrighty, come on, Shaylu, the frig are ya? Ah, there you go, Shay Shay. Alrighty, so I'm gonna roll for Shay Shay. Whew, 21.
Wow, trying to one-up me, I guess.
She has a +3 to initiative and she rolled an 18.
Understandable. I also rolled an 18.
And now I add in these feckin' things.
Brawlhound. That's just a pitbull.
Alright, where's my Brawlhound? Ah, there's my Brawlhound. Alright, cool.
Actually, looking back from here, that just looks like some of my pit bulls.
Alrighty, and then that one with the 9. And then this one.
I will roll
Shit.
0. No.
Alrighty. In that case, and now I'm going to use this crossbow as a turn tracker.
All right.
I'm just going to move it all the way to the top. Alrighty. So, turn 1. It's Shaylu. What do you want to do? Now,
So,
as a reminder, Shaylu is a 4th level ranger and a 2nd level fighter. Her main thing is ranged combat. She can also help in melee, but her main thing is ranged. Furthermore, let's see. Her favorite terrain is forest. And let's see.
Well, look where we are now.
That is true. That is very, very true. I'm just looking for what's her favorite enemy. Okay, favorite enemy isn't going to take effect on this because you aren't dealing with goblins.
And my hatred ain't going on, I assume.
No. Not yet.
Okay. That's the rage. I got the hatred is different.
Yes, that is, yeah. Okay, let's see. So, favorite terrain. And then companion bond. Okay, so companion bond only applies to favorite enemy, not favorite terrain. Alright, got it. Actually, no, she is in her favorite terrain, so that would actually give her a +2 bonus to initiative.
Oh. So now she has to equally one-up me.
Anyway, so... Alright, so what would you like her doing?
What can she do, actually?
She has a bow, she can run and shoot.
Oh.
She can aid.
Fire on the enemy?
She cannot currently see the enemy.
I don't know where they are. Try and look ahead or something.
Gotcha. This she is going to go here, and she is going to come around to about here-ish, and she's going to make a perception to see the hounds. She sees 4 black mutts with venom dripping from their teeth. Alright, lads, we've got company, 4 of them coming in from the north.
Alright, I'll be there in a minute.
And that is going to be her turn. Let's see. And she is going to, as a free action... Where is... Yeah, here we go. So this is that. So she's going to make a knowledge nature to find some stuff out about these boys. Where's your knowledge nature? There it is. Alright, cool. That is more than ample. So, here's what you're dealing with. These are Growlhounds. They are riding dogs. They are true neutral medium animals. So what would you like to know from defense, offense, or statistics?
Huh. Where's their offense?
Okay. Offense. There's speed and then melee. Those are your two categories.
I feel like I'm a little bit more interested in melee.
Alright, melee. They have one attack, which is the bite. Would you like to know the 2 hit, the damage that they do on it, or the bonus they do?
The
Per
bonus.
They have it's a +4 to hit. Not +4 to hit, sorry. +4 damage on their attack.
Okay. It's like you said that they got like fucking venom dripping from their teeth. I thought that was like.
That's more of a description, all things considered.
Oh, okay.
They're ravenous dogs. And that is going to be her turn. Torund, it is your go.
Alright. So, first thing, I got 40 movement, right?
30 still.
From being a barbarian? I thought that.
Oh yeah, no shit, yeah, you do, don't you? In that case, yes, you do have fast movement. I'm just gonna, wipe that out because you had that rock in hand. So yep, Torund, you move up there, and you see two mutts there. These two are obscured by the wood here, so you can't get a
Why
clear.
am I moving downward?
I really have no idea. Try clicking off the token, then clicking on something else. I don't know. But anyway, Torund, you've moved there, and you clearly see these two mutts right here.
Alright. So, the boulder I have.
Yep.
Hold on, give me a sec. I'm trying to measure. I want to throw it right at these guys.
Alright, you can throw it at one of them.
This one.
You're throwing it at that guy? So I'm just going to put a little marker next to each of these things so it's easier to identify.
Red, blue, green.
Alright, so
Pop it, twist
you're throwing it at red?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Make for me a ranged attack.
27.
25. Yeah, that's... okay, so for a rock like this, I would say it's going to do a... I'd say it would do a D8 plus your strength.
D8
Yeah, D8 plus strength.
or D8 plus 7. And then after that, Torn's gonna pull out there. Torn's just gonna manifest the weapon wheel and pull out the chain trap.
Alright, cool. So we could say that you pull out the chain trap as part of your...
wait, Liam, do you still have that, Liam?
Oh, he would, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
No, never mind.
So if you want to pull out the weapon, we could say you did that as part of your move action.
Yeah.
It would actually still be on Fataro.
Yeah, which is back
Alright.
here. But yes, okay. So, yep. With the boulder in hand, you hurl it at the Growlhound. This thing is running full tilt towards this area and doesn't. It tries to dodge out the way by hopping to the left, but unfortunately the boulder's too fast. And next thing you know, boulder smacks into it full tilt, doing 12 damage. This thing did not like that one bit.
Red dog!
Alright. You can do knowledge of nature if you have it.
Yes, I think I have that. No. Yeah, I have that now.
Alright, cool. Well,
No ranks, but I mean, I'm proficient.
if you don't have ranks in it,
Oh, then never mind.
yeah.
No, I
Actually, hang on a second. I thought you had ranks in there.
No, I don't have ranks, but I am proficient.
Huh.
Yeah,
Unfortunate, but
Quite.
that's the way of it.
it's the way of the world.
Alright.
But can I pull out my butchering axe?
I would say you can do that as part of your move action. So yeah, you got the butchering axe out.
Alright.
Alright, cool. It is now the Growlhound that you just attacked's turn. Let us see. This thing is going to attempt to... This thing is going to attempt to jump up here. So for that, it is going to need to make a... Okay, I'll let that 5.
Man, he really suffering that
No, he made it.
crane. Oh, I thought he was,
I'm looking at the. I'm looking at.
cranium damage.
Yeah, it kind of did, but I'm looking at their skills. This thing has a plus 20 to jump.
I think it's fine. He'll be fine. He can't fail. He just can't fail.
Okay, then that's 10, which means that it can still get to about here on its move. Torund.
Perfect.
It moved through your threatened square. Would you like to bop it?
Oh, wait. My reach goes up here.
Yeah.
I reached 10 feet. I thought I reached.
You're large.
You're a large size,
I
dude.
thought I thought it reached like.
Nope. You have 10 feet reach.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
Damn.
And,
Okay.
I'll just put this just so you know. 10 feet and see. So you see that anything that moves through that counts as moving through a threatened square.
Oh no, sorry. I was going by a different set of rules. It was like I thought it was like large. You still reach 5, and then like huge. Then you reach like,
No.
10.
No.
Yeah.
Unless the creature
I
itself specifies that it doesn't have 10-foot reach. If you're large size, you have 10-foot reach.
Okay. All right.
And if you're huge, you have 15-foot reach.
All right. Well, the butchering, the bitch batch.
Now, the Bitchbane isn't going to apply on this one.
Because I don't know if it's a bitch or not, but
Well, it's not being a bitch right now, so...
that is true.
Actually,
But-
wait a minute. Hang on. Wait a minute.
Is it a female?
We're gonna find out. Alright. If it's high, male, low, female. Yep, Bitchbane's gonna apply on this one.
I'm sorry.
Smack the bitch.
20.
That is definitely gonna hit. Alright, roll the damage. And then roll the Bitchbane damage on top of that. Okay, that's 29. Ow. This thing is hurting as you bring forth your butchering axe as it jumps to try and bite at you, and you just cleave one of its legs off. But it's still going to attempt to bite you. What is your AC?
My AC currently 20.
20, alright. I'm going to roll to confirm. Oh shit, that confirms. Okay. I don't know if I should be happy or sad. Because on one hand, it confirmed the crit. The problem is that it rolled a 1 and a 3 on the crit dice.
Oh, so it's just a weak sauce.
In other words, this is only going to do a measly 12 damage. As this thing comes up and it bites onto your shoulder, its razor teeth sinking into your shoulder. As you're pretty sure it tears out a bit of flesh as you basically push it off. As this thing is now limping on 3 legs. And that's its turn. It is now this thing's turn. It's going to...
Dog.
This thing is going to come over here, and that's its turn. Liam, you go.
Okay. He's just within range of that. Let's see. Which one do I want to use?
Now, what I'm going to say is it is kind of behind this tree, so it will have partial cover. but I don't think that's really going to matter as much for you because it's still in line of sight, so you can still see it if any spell requires that.
Alright, still currents pure. Land strike, no. I'm just gonna shoot with a crossbow.
Okay, cool. Yeah, roll it.
It has partial cover, so we're just going to.
Partial cover means that I just up its AC by 2, so just roll per normal. Unfortunately, that is gonna miss.
I'm gonna reload.
Cool. You load up another crossbow bolt. As the first shot you pinged sticks into the tree here. The shot being blocked by one of the branches sticking out. As the girl hound continues to make its way around.
And Fataro is going to move up.
Alright.
I would say here?
Alright, cool. Easy.
They can move more, but I don't want them to.
Fair enough. Alright, and you do get a knowledge nature if you wish to make it.
Alright. Knowledge.
Cool. Yep. So that's enough to find out one bit of info. So, defense, offense, statistics.
Defense.
Alright. AC, HP, saves.
I'll go with AC.
AC. Regular, touch, or flat-foot.
Regular.
It has these things have an AC of 17.
Okay.
There, and that is what you find out. It's now Blue's turn. Blue is going to come running up here, and it's going to need to make the acrobatics, and it fucking makes, Jesus, these things, the jumps. And, Torund, do you have combat reflexes by chance?
I'm checking for that real quick. I don't know if I got a feat. Did I get a feat before?
And let's see. Combat expertise. You do not have combat reflexes.
Huh.
Alright, so basically what that means is that you've used your A up for the round, and this thing is going to actually tell you what. I'm going to roll. For you, Torund, it's going to be odd. For Shayla, it's going to be even. Yeah, unfortunately, this one's coming after you, Torund. AC 20, right?
Yeah.
Cool. That thing is going to miss, as this thing attempts to leap up onto you and bite you, but you just, with the back of your hand, smack it down. As these two things are just going to be here. And last girl hound, this thing is going to move down here with its friend. And as such, it is now... Oh wait, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Alright, Ranveig. It is, in fact, your turn.
Oh yeah, I didn't
all
apply
I can
that.
really do is move, right?
Actually, hang on a second, we forgot to add Mortar to the initiative. So, Mortar's gonna go last in initiative.
I forgot to apply the amulet of natural armor that I should be wearing for,
I find it weird because I remember saying before that I was technically able to do the whirlwind attack.
Yes. But you gotta remember, you gotta use your swift action to get the feats to do that.
Movement to get both of them.
Oh, okay.
So
Because I can
movement,
remember
I could do
combat.
20 feet.
Yes, you can move. Actually, didn't you get the
Okay.
boots? Didn't you get the boots that let you move 30?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So you
Well,
can.
I'll do that. I'll move and then I'll do a attack on the green.
All right. Cool. Bop it.
Cool. Twist it. Roll it.
Yep. So this is going to be one attack because you moved. So yep. Roll. Ah. Ow. You.
39.
Yeah. Jeez. Fucking.
Holy shit.
That's.
Holy.
Fuck.
Never heard of overkill, I guess.
Jeez. Fucking hell.
I think that cover.
Well,
Ow.
I mean, okay, well, it didn't
Yeah,
crit,
that's a heavy hitter.
but, shit. Oh, wow.
Almost did.
This is why you don't fuck with fighters, kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is legit as well. Okay, well, yeah, Ranveig, you come running up with your glaive in both hands, you raise it on high, and you smack it down at this boy. It tries to dodge out the way a little bit, but your glaive manages to cleave right into the side of its torso, as guts and gore start to spill out a little bit, but this thing is still standing, and it's still raring to go. You may do Knowledge Nature if you have it.
No, I don't have a rank.
Alright, cool. In that case, that is your turn. It's now Mortar's turn. What do you want Mortar doing?
Shoot him! Shoot
Attack.
him!
Oh, cool. This thing's in range. Alrighty. So, would you guys like some overkill?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, rapid shot. Deadly aim. As he is going to just, with his pepper box in hand, he is just going to aim that shit with his good old trusty hand on that there hammer. And let's see, we're gonna need to make sure that that's definitely checked. Alright, boys, you're ready to see overkill? As he fires 3 shots.
Ultra Kill is my favorite game.
Let us see. Alrighty, he is going to miss on 1 shot, but the other 2 are going to hit at touch. Doing ooh. And let's see, so that's minus 19. And then minus 16. Yeah, that thing dead.
Jesus. Blast its head off its body.
Yes, actually.
God damn.
As Mortar effectively, with his finger on the trigger, just lets out 3 shots. 1 shot goes a little bit wide because it's a black powder weapon and these things aren't the most accurate sometimes. However, the other 2 shots, the first one goes right through its shoulder. As that leg suddenly is no longer on the body. As it's blasted off. The other shot goes straight through its skull, which causes it, and then, well, actually no. Yeah, it goes straight through the skull and then out the back of its head as a cacophony of gore and violence explodes out the back.
Jesus.
And that's how we do it down south. As he then is going to use a free action to reload a single shot.
Fucking sick.
As we have all now learned that we don't fuck with gunslingers.
Man. I feel like I don't need to recount my my teachings.
He does not have knowledge nature, so it's top of the round. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 targets. And I'm just going to set this round 2. And now I'm rolling this out in the open. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ranveig, this is going to be shot at you. What is your flat-footed
dang
AC? Yeah, what's your flat-footed?
Hold on. Flat-footed 22.
22. Fuck no.
Oh, damn.
Oh boy. Unfortunately, this
Oh,
gets
dang
you.
it.
He gets you exactly.
Damn.
What if I didn't want him to?
Alright. So. Oh, and that's a meaty one. Alright. Ranveig, you take 12 points of non-lethal.
Ouch.
And I'm just gonna put that on the blue thing on your token. As from the sky, sniping you from afar, just like at a downward angle, a blunt arrow manages to smack you in the back of the head, giving you a mild concussion.
Ow!
And as the arrow thunks off the back of your head from the force that's just ow, as pain starts to swell up in the back of your head, you look down and note that that was a blunt-tipped arrow.
Huh. That's interesting.
Furthermore, the angle at which this hit you was from above, so whoever shot this is shooting it from a fair distance.
It's definitely more than just these dogs that we're fighting.
Ugh,
Alright, it's top of
find
the
him.
it's top of the round, and it is Shayla's go. What do you want this girl doing?
I needed to get back for a minute.
She is going to 5-foot step back. Would you like her to shoot the blue boy?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Shaylu is going to, with her bow in hand, would you like her to rapid shot this?
Sure, go ahead.
Alrighty, cool, that's good. Alright, so that's going to be... Alrighty.
There are other enemies on the field. Say go scout them out, though.
Alright. Alright, so she's going to use her 4-round action to shoot these things. One shot's going to miss, the other two are going to, in fact, hit. And then we need another D8. Okay, so that's going to be... So that's going to be 12 points of damage as she springs for... She gets 3 arrows in between her fingers, and she just goes ding, ding, ding. First 2 shots hit this thing in the side. And then the other shot goes a little wide, unfortunately.
It just lands in between his legs.
And that is her full round action, and she is going to do Knowledge Nature. You guys get to find out one more bit of info about these boys. So, defense, offense, statistics.
Defense.
Defense, alrighty. AC, HP, saves.
Saves.
Alright, Fort, Reflex, Will.
Will.
These things have a will save of +3.
They're pretty smart. Kind of.
Alright, Torund, your go. What you doing, my dude?
Huh. So... Thinking. Could I don't know if this is how this works, but could I cleave twice, or is that...
It's not so much you cleave twice, it's you declare a cleave, and then you make... If you hit the first target, then you get to make a attack against the second target, and you always hit at your highest bonus.
Okay.
So first things first, if you're going to cleave, first things first, are you cleaving?
Yes.
Alright, cool. So which target are you hitting? Red or blue?
Red.
Alright, so if you hit red, you can then make an attack against blue. So, Roll your bones, my dude. Alright.
Why that was twice, but
Well, you certainly hit in the first one. Do we want to use the second one as the hit on the second one?
sure.
Alright, cool. In that case, both of those are going to hit. So now roll damage for both of them and apply... Actually, hang on. Let's see if Bitchbane is going to apply on the second boy. It's going to apply on the second bitch. Alright, roll damage.
Bro. 69 slashing.
That's... Yeah. Alright.
The crit one.
Alright, so...
It's funny.
Nice.
It's a funny number.
Roll damage again, and then roll Bitchbane.
Twice.
Remember, Bitchbane isn't already... it's not already in the macro, it's the Bitchbane macro.
Twice.
Yeah. So roll twice, and then...
That was a lot of greens I saw.
Okay. So here's what happens, Torund. You gather forth, strengthen your arms as you then level the butchering axe, and with a mighty cleave, you tear it through both of them, and you get both of their bodies stuck on the axe as you effectively whip it around you. Both of them are dead.
Oh. 40 damage? Oh,
Yeah. Blue only had 39 hit points left.
God. God.
I mean, Gorm's certainly happy now. As for Tara's just... For Tara's looking at this going,
Yes! Blood! Blood for blood, blood!
Yes.
in Draconic.
We'll eat
Very
them
important.
later.
Now, Cleave is a standard action. As far as I can see. I'm going to double check.
So that's like my movement and my main action.
I'm double checking. So, Cleave is a standard action, so you still have a move action.
A move.
Cool, where are you moving? There's only one town left. Yeah, if you want to move...
Down.
Yeah, you can move there.
I don't know why I pressed space like I was about to.
Yep, you move there. And that is going to be your turn. That one's dead.
Checking.
You can make a perception check if you wish.
Yeah, just to see where the arrow came from.
Sure.
Or if there's like someone that might be corresponding to.
Yep, sure, yep.
Alright. Perception. Nope. Nope.
You think you know the general direction? It seems to be coming from the northwest, but you can't pinpoint an exact location. Alright, and next up it is the Scrollhound. The Scrollhound is, let's see, 1, 2, 3... Can it even reach? Yeah, it can reach, so that's going to be 3 targets. So, Ranveig, you are 1, Torund, you're 2, and Mortar's going to be 3. Hey, Torund, it's coming for you.
Good.
Okay. Rip and tear, my dude. This thing is a straight line, so it's going to charge at you.
Is that an AOP?
Yes, you get an AOP.
Alright.
This thing, its AC goes down by 2, but its attack goes up by 2.
You wanna know what else goes up by 2? My
what?
damage to its fucking cranium.
Yep, that's true. It is also a bitch, so fucking... Okay, yep, no, that's gonna hit. Roll damage and bitchbane.
27.
That is going to be, let's see, 36 damage.
Let's go.
It is still barely standing as you effectively rip off one of its legs at the joint. And unfortunately, it's going to miss as it just got one of its legs ripped off by a fucking axe.
Its face
Which-
just like plummets to the dirt while it's trying to fucking ram into me.
Yes. Hey, Liam, it's your go.
I'm going to first call out, hey, if you don't want this puppy over here to die, you might want to come out.
You don't seem to be getting a response.
Shaylu, do you have anything against me using fire spells?
Look, mate, this ain't the force of Kieran. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Alright.
Well,
Burning
jungle
gaze.
Appeal, I should say. Okay, cool. So it does get a fort save. Target creatures succeed at a fort save or take... Okay, yep. So it's going to make the fort save. DC 17. Alrighty. Unfortunately, it is going to make the save.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. So yeah, you gather forth arcane energies. As you in your hand have the Eye of a Mundane Salamander as a, I think it was, yeah, that's a. Do you think that's a divine focus or no? That'd be a medium. No, yeah, it's a material. As you start to make the appropriate hand gestures, you thrust forth your hands as the sigil of evocation with the alterations for fire are made. As your eyes start to glow up and you look at this thing. Unfortunately, this thing kind of toughs it out.
Oh,
You do get a knowledge nature if you wish to use it.
Yeah, I think I will. I'll have Fataro move back
Alright, cool.
for right now.
Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Yep, that's enough to find out one thing. So, pick your poison. Defense, offense, statistics.
I'd like offense.
Offense, alrighty. Speed or melee?
Speed.
These things have a 40-foot move speed.
Oh, same.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, Ranveig, it's your go.
I'm just measuring before I move. Okay.
Yep. Alright.
Okay,
Ranveig.
can I get them from this range?
It is 15 feet away, so you could 5 foot down here and bop it.
Alright, do that.
Yep.
Cool. Just single or double attack?
You can do a double attack if you wish.
Wait.
Alright, both of those are gonna hit, and this thing's dead.
Nice.
As Ranveig, you take forth the tumultuous one. And with it in hand, you swing it on this thing's back, bisecting it, not quite at a perfect angle, but more like a bit of a jagged angle. And then you bring the glaive around and slice its back hind legs off. As this thing just lies on the ground, bleeding out, unable to do anything, as its eyes finally go blank. And thus ends combat. But, as combat ends, I'm going to roll another d6. Because this would be the last shot that gets off. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ranveig, it's coming for you again!
Oh, jeez, come on.
And that's going to hit.
God dang it.
As that is going to do about 9 points of non-lethal.
Oh, ow. So
As it again
painful.
strikes you on the top of the head. Everyone could give me a perception check at this point.
Where the fuck are those coming from? $19.
Yep.
I'm the biggest brain. I'm the
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I am very astute where these things are bopping me from.
Ranveig, in the midst of your mild concussion, your eye traces where this thing would have hit you, and it arcs far, 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 far. Let's see. Far, 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 far over in the northwest.
Northwest.
Yep.
Yeah, northwest. Things are bopping me from there.
Yep. And as Shailu sort of like sees that, she goes, "Ah, shit. I think I know what this is now."
What?
Alright, before anything else, get to cover.
Well, where?
Anywhere where you're not in direct line of sight.
I'm gonna hide behind a tree, so I'm gonna
Cool.
do that. Just
Yep.
gonna hide behind a tree conveniently this way. There.
Yep. Yep.
Hey,
That,
would this be convenient enough? Like this little lever?
yeah, that'll do. Just so you're not out in the open.
Alright.
Liam and Pataro, you two moving? Yep, there. There. Seems as though that's where we found ourselves in a bit of a hunting ground. See that?
Ugh.
Snare trap made for getting easy prey. Crossbows, and then dogs. My guess? Whoever owned those dogs sent them out to sopping us up. This is a hunting ground.
Kinda did a lousy job at it, if you ask me.
Aye.
Still
Yeah.
about prime condition right now. So,
Whoever's doing this is trying to hunt some game, and we're the game.
well, I promptly say, you can come the fuck out. Stop being a pussy.
You get no
I
response?
think we might. I think we might have to go to them
Yep.
because they're the stealthy kind.
So the question is, are you going to try and pursue the hunter?
Yes.
Of course.
Very well. In that case, we are going to end session here, wherein we begin this game of cat and mouse.
Who fucking joined, dude? I couldn't see that.
Lovely.
But who's the hunter and who's the hunted? We shall find out next time on Rise of the Runelords.
Where's the monster and where's the monster?
Adios, amigos.